Hi! Oh no, I already realized, Scuff. I didn't move where the clock counting down is. Hold on. I'm sorry, there was supposed to be I was supposed to be ready, but I'm not. I just got home, actually, so that's actually why I'm kind of, like, late to this whole thing. So, one sec. Ta-da! I fixed it! It's me! In 3D! I do not have functional hands right now, so you'll notice. I can slap you around. I can do, like, some sick karate chops, like some sick karate moves. But I can't do anything much beyond that. So, yeah. Hello, everyone. I'm super happy to have you here. Again, sorry that I was late. I promise I was trying my best. Also, I'm sorry if you can hear the AC in the background. I live in Texas. It's been like 107 out today. It is very hot. And homegirl is very hot. Especially being up and like actually moving. But hey, y'all can see me talking with my hands now. So that's pretty cool. How high is your heart rate? That's a fantastic question. Oh no, my arm got stuck again. But probably pretty high, I would guesstimate. It is also a little humid. I feel like it might be storming soon, so I'm not sure. Also, again, sorry if I sound out of breath. I'll be fine once I cool off. I just got in from outside and like rushed to get everything done. But hi, everyone. So I made this model myself entirely. I'm proud of it. It was actually done before my 3D, my 2D model was. So, yeah. I worked very hard. Look at the swishiness on my dress. I even got my tail. It's great. It's great. I worked very hard. So yeah. Today is my 3D debut. Yay, thank you for being here. Yeah, I made this myself. I made the base in VR. That's also why the style is a little bit different than my 2D model. Because again, I made this myself before I even had my 2D model. So, yeah. Oh, I did know The Chosen is filming in Texas. I did see that because I saw like a casting call. I'm way too white for that. Let's be real here. Yes, it is. If you guys haven't seen, I do have a full reference sheet, but yeah, I do have my little Jesus fish. It's like a nice small detail for my model. It does get my avatar. See, remember, guys, how I was talking about too? I wanted to see about getting my facials like re-rigged on my 2D model. It's because I even did the facial tracking, which you can't see as well because I'm actually far away from the tracker right now. But I have a lot more expressive tracking, which actually I realized I forgot to adjust the blend shapes before stream. I was busy. So, yeah. But you can see how much more expressive I am. And look. I can do all sorts of fun stuff. Do you not make a fish model? Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I don't have redeems. However, I think I got it up. I got it set up properly so that donations still throw stuff at me. I think. Don't like completely quote me on it, but I think it should still work. So we'll see. Any dance moves? Oh, wait. I swear I saw something. Oh. Hallelujah, it rains! It does work. Look, can I like kick this? Oh, I can. Ooh. I gotta like... Oh no, I'm not wearing a VR headset, so I can't really gauge distance. Let me see. Dang it, I think it might be too far back. Dang it, I can't kick any of them. I tried. Do a backflip. Okay, I must elaborate. I have shorts. I got safety shorts, okay? Okay? We're all on the same page. And like beyond the safety shorts, it's literally invisible. Nothing is there. Oh no, I really broke everything. I'm not even on screen anymore after that. Uh-oh. I think I'm lost. I don't know where I am. No, I just rolled backwards on the ground, but I'm going now. Yeah, I don't think the tracker liked it either. Let me reset. See? Alright, we're gonna do calibration together, guys. Yeah, please wait a moment. I ruined everything. Oh, because I tried to do a backflip for you guys.
Please assume T-pose.
I don't know if you can hear it instructing me.
Please assume S-pose. Complete calibration.
I'm back! Except now my skirt's broken. Okay, let's fix the skirt now. Alright, ready for this magic? Ta-da! We're fixed! And there's a present right on my foot! Is it this foot? Alright, hold on. Oh. Why? How do I keep getting further and further away? I'm not moving! Hold on. I somehow keep backing up further and further. This is all trial and error. Can you tell this is my first time? I don't think it wants to be kicked either. Like, let's be real. Thank you for the follow, Darth. I appreciate it. Yeah. Hi, Belle. Welcome in. All right. Well, now that I fixed that, let me readjust the camera because I didn't. Oh, more presents. Oh. Oh, I got that one. Dang it, that's where my AC is IRL. I can't kick that. Oh my goodness. Welcome all. Congrats on your 3D. Thank you. I made this model myself. I love it. It's my first time using these trackers too that Tech gave me, so we're learning together. Yay. That's not my biggest workout. I'm big and strong. I just did like a... If I had more space, I would like do stuff for you guys, but I can't really. Here, let me give you like a nice all the way around. Ta-da! First time gifting, thank you so much. Thank you all for the gifts. I really appreciate it. You guys are thebomb.com. It is harder for me to read chat because I'm like way further back than I normally am. That looks like jelly. I guess. I don't know. It looks cool. And cool is what I gotta work on the skirt physics. Since I made this myself, occasionally my arm gets stuck, as you can see. But wait, can I do it like wings? Oh yeah. Oh, nope. Is this full body tracking? Like you're not sitting down? Nope. I can't jump around too much because there's too much like magnetism in the room, but this is full body tracking. Try flying with the wings. Yeah, it didn't work. Sorry, downstairs neighbors. Collisions being wonky. Well, it's because I set them up, and this was my first time doing magic o'clock. Here, give me a sec. Maybe that's better. I don't know. Again, I just got home, so I didn't even have time to really, like, set things up. That's why I was late to my own. Yes, this is with the Rebo cap. It is, because I didn't want to wear a VR headset, and I have slimes, but not enough slimes to do, like, standalone tracking, so... It's pretty good for what it is. For me to be in a crammed room with a lot of technology, and, like, a lot of magnetism, it's still working, like... Pretty good. I'll give it that. I love how the presents just bonk me. They fall from the sky. I didn't put it on this model. Don't worry about it. I made this before I made my 2D model, guys. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. You know, in Germany, makes tiniest bit of noise, SWAT team gets called. Hilarious. How was your day? My day It's been a lot. I don't know why I just like dress to impress posed. I don't know. I'm figuring out these tracks. I'm so sorry. 3D looks amazing. Thank you. I appreciate it. Again, I'm very happy because I made it myself. I noticed, look at my arms. Y'all want to see my arms break? Yeah, that needs fixed too. I'll get it fixed eventually. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. And I have a chair behind me, so... Although it is kind of like messing up whenever I sit there. Twisting arms? Yeah. Is a 3D beaky outfit a possibility? I mean, I could maybe make it. I don't want to break. I bet my legs could do it too, but like... I don't know if you would see it happen. The dress is cute. Thank you. Yeah, I love it. Trying to like... I think it's mostly my trackers on the back that keep getting messed up. It's a little scuffed, but... Again, it is what it is. I think it's mostly the tracker for my chest. Just being a little wonky. I'm not in VR chat. No, I'm just in Warudo, which is a VTubing program. So it's an actual VTubing program. That's how I have like the presents falling. Apparently this is a recreation of the Miami beach. Cool how your hair swishes around. Yeah, I added a magic clock physics to it. Same with my dress here. I'll let you see. So my hair swishes around very nicely. Yeah, the flowy dress too, it has collider physics. Except my hand occasionally clips through it still. I'm still learning, but like it's... Oh, like just then, yeah. Pretend you didn't see that, okay? But it's nice and flowy generally. I like it. Yeah, I do need to update them, I think. I think it said that there was a firmware update, but I didn't have time to really do that. It's less they're drifting, I think it's whenever I, like, tried to do a backflip. That's whenever it messed up. So, thank you guys, everyone who contributed to the hype train. I appreciate you guys. You are the bomb. Where's Miki concert? We're not doing a Miki concert right now. We're just having a normal 3D debut. But maybe one day. Why do you have depth now? Because I can. So I can like... I can beat you up now. I'm in an entirely new dimension just purely so I can beat you guys up. I'm just kidding. Yeah, 3D debut. Your eyes are stunning. Thank you. I work very hard on this model, so I'm glad everyone likes it. Like I said, there is a little bit of drift, but I'm figuring it out. I mean, I always had the power of God and anime. Of course, of course. And thank you, Aaron. We be doing the 3D more often or the 2D? Probably still the 2D more often, but I will be incorporating this one a little more as I get things sorted out. And because obviously there's still like little issues like my broken arms here. There's still like the whole drifting issue occasionally. You'll notice I'm like inching up closer despite... Oh yeah, see that too? I swing my arms backwards. And then I've been backwards. I don't even know, dude. So, there's still issues. We're working it out. If I, like, move it up like that. That's better. But again, I'm just, like, weirdly close. Swing your arms back and you JoJo. I've never watched JoJo's. I've never watched JoJo. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry to inform you. Hi, Zoom. Welcome in. Yeah, welcome in, you guys. Glad to have you. Yeah, the clock is above 3Ds again. Yes. Absolutely. Also, one sec. I realized I didn't have a certain page pulled up. No, I'm good. No JoJo reference? I'm sorry. I never watched JoJo. I'm a faker, aren't I? No, JoJo's... Nah, it's fine about the T word. I appreciate you guys' support. It means a lot. I'm giving us a twirl? Yeah! It's beautiful because I made it myself. I keep somehow getting closer and closer and closer and closer. Despite my trying to. I think again it's just the drift. Unfortunately, oh, there's my arm again. I'm in a small room with a lot of metal and there's a little bit of drift, but I will have more space in the future. We'll get it figured out. Camera does love the close-up. It keeps trying to get a closer and closer close-up. So... I'm wondering if I should go to, like, free look. I mean, I'm in free look right now. But I wonder if I did orbit the character. It might be a little weird, but I'm not sure. Yeah, dude, I'm getting closer still, somehow. How is this happening? Okay, I'm gonna switch to, Orbit my model. Okay, hold on. Okay, that's like a little tall still. Okay, there. Now it'll follow me. Now we don't have to worry about the awkward close-ups because it'll automatically adjust. I wanted to try to do free look just so it would be like more steady, but it is what it is. We'll figure it out together. Oh yeah, the gifts aren't despawning either, so... the more you guys gift, they just are gonna pile up. Until the end of stream. I gotta drink water. Hold on. Yeah, I am not in VR chat. I am in Warudo, a common 3D VTuber program. And I'm using Rebo caps in here standalone, so I'm not even in VR. I literally only have trackers on right now, and then I'm using my phone for like the facial tracking as most VTubers, so... You could get paid to be DDoSed? What do you mean? Huh? Are you Italian with how much you use your hands? I am not. But I do love to use my hands. It would be better if I had finger tracking. It would be better. But for that, I need like the stretch sense gloves or like something like that. And that's easily like another 500 plus. So maybe one day, but not today. Until today, I just have my little karate chopping hands. And that's about it. Oh, people could crash your computer? Oh, yeah. Well, I don't expect that to happen. I have a very strong computer. So I assume it'll be fine. But it'll despawn like in between streams. But if it continues, yeah. I mean, if I experience lag, it's easy for me to like reset it. But I just thought it would be something fun. You know, karate? Do you want me to do a... I almost tripped. I'm like messing up my tracking again. Hold on. I need like a hotkey for resetting the fabric on my dress, dude. Make a mountain of gas. Dude, look how much I migrated just by trying to do like a jump kick. And then even I'm facing the wrong direction now. Here's my mouth. There, I fixed it. Yeah. I do have safety shorts. Yes, I do. Not that I'm gonna actively like show them, but I literally do have shorts. And underneath the giant bloomers, it's literally invisible. There are no textures, so I promise we're good. Watch out for the kitties. The kitties, I'm not in VR, so I can see everything. I know there's no kitties here at the moment. You made this yourself. I've actually done 3D model work before, but this was my first time working with Magica cloth, which is why I still like... The fabric gets messed up sometimes. Plus, this is my first time using the ReboCap trackers. So I've made models before. This is by far the best one I've ever made. I spent a lot of time on it. But it still was a lot of firsts for me, I guess. So yeah. VR chat is a feature like that called release poses. Yeah, it's specifically for resetting the Magica cloth physics. Because it was my first time setting up the colliders. And so the colliders sometimes like... There's little holes in the colliders, like how I just stuck my arm through. And that needs to be fixed. And when will the hands be movable? Whenever I buy $500+ equipment. If I weren't doing full body tracking, I could move my hands. But I'm not in VR right now, so I don't have like stretch sense gloves or anything to be able to move my fingers independently. So yeah. You use Blender. I make the base in Vroid. And then I send it to Blender to do some of the edits, like my tail, as well as my wings. And then I send it to Unity, where I add the blend shapes, perfect sync to my face, plus the magical cloth. And yeah, Derek, thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate it. So it's kind of a combination of things that I work on, to be honest. It took a really long time. Maybe there's a good... Well, gloves are still like newer technology, I guess, for this stuff. So they're very high price at the moment. One day it would be cool to get some, but it'll probably be a while until then. You're right, Blender Unity. Lots of work. Yes, it is. Lilac, thank you for the biddies. Yes, it is still going neat. It is. Hi, Nick. Welcome in. I love how she gets bonked. Yeah. It works for everything. So, and you'll just see a pile in the background over time, perhaps. So, how many hours did you spend? Too many, because I had to restart from scratch, I think, 4 different times. Because again, I told you guys, I put a lot of love and effort into this model. It was my first time making like such a complex hairstyle in Vroid, because again, look at the back. Like, in order to have the pigtails looking really well, I had to model all the hair myself. That was difficult. And I had to figure out the wings and then also the tail, because I'd never really modeled stuff from scratch. If you, a lot of you probably don't know anything about Vroid, so this won't mean anything to you, but my tail is actually a fox tail from Vroid, stripped of its fur, and then I used strands of hair to make the fins, and then I edited it in Blender to combine the meshes to make it into one solid object. Because there's a running joke with Vroid creators that everything is hair. Like, see my bow here? It's made of hair. I modeled it using Vroid hair. And then I just changed the, like, stuff in Blender to be attached to different parts of my model. And then I, like, added the rigging. So, yeah, my wings are made of hair. My tail is made of hair. My bow is made of hair. My hair is made of hair. And although it is not on this particular model, I do actually have my hood toggle also. And it is also made of hair, like my actual hood. It is always hair. Yes, always has been. Always has been. Because I know how to model stuff in Vroid and nothing else. So, yeah. Imagine if your hair wasn't made of hair. Oh, yeah, that would be crazy. I'm not gonna... Yes, my hair is made of hair, I assure you guys. Hi, Link. Welcome in. Modeling hair in Vroid is hard. It really is. It really is. I'm still working on yours, Bubble. As you know, I've had a lot going on, but yeah! I'm getting there. I made so many improvements with this model versus my past models, so we're moving up in the world. And guys, shout out to my homegirl Bubble Buzz here. I'm making her a 3D model, and she's making me a 2D model. She's drawing one for me, so it's gonna be super awesome. We're doing, like, you know how people do art trades, but we're doing a model trade. So yeah, look forward to that. Yes, the floor here is made of floor. Yes. Check out going the Vroid Blender route. It didn't go well. Couldn't model CRT properly. It's really difficult. I can't tell you the amount of times I had to start over from scratch, and it was just in tears because the problem with the pipeline is everything has to be perfect. Because if you messed up on step 1, there's no fixing it after the fact. You have to erase all of your work up to the point you made the mistake. Fix the mistake, then progress. So basically with this model, my issue would be, I would make the model, I would progress, I'd get to the end, I'd realize it was broken and realize the error came like at the beginning of the process. So I'd have to scratch everything and then redo it, and then vice versa. So it took a really long time. But again, I learned a lot in the process and I'm very appreciative of that. So yeah. Is the ceiling made of ceiling? The ceiling is the sky. So I don't know, you tell me. It was a nightmare. Oh yeah, I cried a lot, especially in regards to the physics. That's why I just gave up. It was my first time working with Magica Cloth. So again, my hand kind of gets stuck in my dress sometimes. But, yeah. I just ignore it. It'll get fixed eventually. The sky's the limit. Yes, it's true. It's true. Dude, I will say I do not like having a tracker on my forehead. It does not feel the best. Hey, it's better than a VR headset, though. Better than a VR headset. Like, I must say. So, it be what it be. Have you heard of... I have not heard of that before, Luke. No, I have not. Yeah, the redeems are turned off right now because I don't have a 3D equivalent at the moment, and they're very different programs. Man, thank you so much for the super. I appreciate it. It looks like my supers aren't working. Dang it. It's okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's like the meme. Is it real or cake? But in this case, is it real or hair? Exactly. Wait, guys, we just hit our goal. We just hit the 13,000 goal. Here, can I like... I don't know how to Fortnite dance. I don't know. Oh, I broke my clothes again. It's okay, I fixed it. Everything's fine. I don't know how to do the like... I really don't know. I can't Fortnite dance. Is it wrong for me to say I consider you like a sister? No, it's fine. That's fine. Do the Macarena. Hey, Macarena, Macarena, Macarena. Hey, Macarena, Macarena, Macarena. Hey, Macarena, Macarena, Macarena. Hey, Macarena. There you go. I can do the Macarena for you guys pretty well. Yeah, desktop pet is the next goal. Yeah. I only have goals up to 15k. You have a tail? Yeah, I'm an angel shark. So yes. I'm a dancer, but I can only do like some idle dances. I want some like... My trackers are not made for that right now, bro. Do you know the orange justice? I don't know. I did a backflip earlier and it broke everything. Wait, is there a tree here? I feel like a tree just like photobombed my stream. Yes, it is on my tail. Yeah. It's true. It's one of those details where like with a 2D model, you don't typically see the back of my model. But it is there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a shark. I am an angel shark. It's an actual species. What is this tree photobombing me? What the heck? Get out of here. Bro, please. Stop hogging the spotlight. Hey, man. Get your own stream. Go away. I think I need to fight this tree. It didn't learn its lesson. Alright, hold on. It learned its Guys, I think this tree is just bullying me now. Guys, I think the tree took over. The tree won. The tree won, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm weaker than a tree, apparently. This is the tree stream now, okay? Meek tree. Komori. Meek tree Komori. Tree tuber. Yeah, yesterday we had a bee tuber. Today it's a tree tuber. Let me see if I can fix this. I just like zoomed myself backwards. Guys, I echo ulted. I used the ult from Echo from League of Legends. I just like whoosh. Please somebody get my reference. I just like... Don't make me repeat myself. I'm gonna sound even more stupid if I keep saying it. 3D tree debut. No, why do you want the tree back? Do you guys... Oh, I don't play Overwatch. I guess. Maybe. Use Tracer's Rewind. It's the same as Echo. It's the same as Echo. Sorry, I'm a League degenerate. Heavy rain weakened the slope. All of a sudden the tree moved. Welcome back, Samuel. Glad to have you here. I didn't hear what you said. I said that I used Echo's ult from League of Legends to, like, reverse myself. And now I'm good. Oh, the Book of Palms. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one, Scotty. I gotta give you that. Also, Rackhouse, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, Echo Rewind. Yeah. Overwatch and League, both stinky. Oh yeah, they're definitely stinky. I'm not even gonna deny that. Like, that's just how it is. I wish my arms didn't get stuck. I need to, like, hold my arms awkwardly like this in order to prevent it. Cause skirt physics. Remember me? What do you mean? The only hero shooter I played was Marvel Rivals. I don't play much anymore. I don't play any shooters. It's not really my kind of thing, personally. Reminded me of Thomas and the Trouble with Trees. I'm not familiar with that, personally. I need to, like, drink more water. I gotta hydrate or I'm gonna, like, straight up dehydrate. I just chugged the whole bottle. And then I threw it. It's okay, don't worry. I don't litter. I'll pick it up later. Maybe. Don't perish just yet. That is true. That is true. Don't worry. I'm still kicking. I can T-pose. Tree pose. Kind of odd seeing the actions in 3D. Dude, I talk with my hands a ton. But it's something you never see because I'm always in 2D. But that's why, like, even for normal streams, I might use my 3D some because I love to talk with my hands. And I feel like my 2D does not do it justice. So, yeah. Oh, I shouldn't do that. Y'all are going to, like... I'm not even going to give you ideas. I'm just going to stop there. Is this why there's not a lot of skirts dresses on VTubers? Pretty sure this is the first I've seen. Potentially so, I guess. Here, let me give the cats kitty treat. I just realized my tracking is on top of the kitty treats, guys. Give me a sec. RIP my tracking. Alright, there! You got to see me feed my kitty cats. Let's go! Might be a bit hard, but I'll try to create a fan art of your 3D. That's fine. Yeah, go for it. A curse number automated? No. Yeah, that number is banned in my chat. Yes, that number is banned. Yes, I have a kitty cam. Look, I have 4 cats. Only one is in there right now, but look, I'll pet them. Feel me? I'm petting them. Ugh. Please don't kill me, Vanellope. I'm even holding one of my cats now. I'm holding Vanellope, you guys. She's a baby. Not really, but... she's just a cutie patootie. I'm rocking her like a baby. You want to say anything? No, you're the shy one. Go ahead. Nice to finally see an angel VTuber with a fully clothed model. Yeah, yeah. Mine. Oh, I messed up my leg. Don't look at that. I'm still learning how to do cloth physics. It's okay. I have shorts for a reason. Where's my mouse? Oh no. Ta-da! We're fixed. We're fixed. Oh man. You're holding a cat while wearing tracking? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not in VR. I'm using standalone tracker, so I can see everything around me. So yeah. Hi, Shamari! Welcome in! I've pet my cats like patting a bag of rice. My cats are all pretty cuddly. Yeah, and that's true. It's not VR tracking, so... it's using magnets, so... it's literally even, like, under my clothes. Like, the one on my waist is, like, under my shirt for my own comfort. And then, like, same, like, the ones on my arms are under my sleeve for comfort. So, pretty chill, pretty chill. I have heard of a game called My Singing Monsters. Yes, like a mobile game. Can you change the background? I could, but this is the one I decided to use. So, I don't know what to tell you. I'm fixing this strap. Here it goes. Magnus, no, this isn't Slime VR. I'm using ReboCap. I do own slimes, but I don't have 12-point tracking with slimes, so I'm actually using ReboCap right now. Huge shout out, thank you to my mod, Tech, because he bought ReboCap trackers, and he ended up not wanting them, so he gave them to me, and that's what I'm using today. What the ocean view is like. Here, I got you. Ocean! Let me, like, stand up. Look, it's the ocean! I don't want to, like, be bending down too much. But, yeah. You can see some rich people have, like, some yachts over here. So, yeah. Ta-da! And we're back. I dare you? Dare me to what? You can aura farm? It's true. I do have a tail again. I'm an angel shark. It's my shark tail. You can see so much more in 3D. It's on my reference sheets. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mommy. She like walked under my feet. I have a bad habit of buying tech. Play with it for a little bit, then it gathers dust. Yeah. Yeah. I dare you to ban me. Why are you daring me to? Shark Tale, yes. Yes. Someone was saying instead of the Bee movie, I should have read the script of Shark Tale. Hi, Josh. Hi, Gretton. Welcome in, you guys. The cat's sleeping on the end of my bed. Looks like a burnt loaf. That's cute. I love kitties. Well, Tay, you will get banned if you continue to be obnoxious. How much is the frame? The frame hasn't come out yet. I want it too. It's easily going to be over $1,000. I don't really know how much it's going to be. Oh, but I do want to get it. Because it also is capable of add-ons for, like, facial tracking. So I could upgrade my, like, VR stuff even more. Nice 3D model. Thank you. I made it myself. I'm very proud of it. It's my first 3D stream, so it's a little scuffed. But I'm figuring it out. Is this a live scammer? Be so for real. Guys, am I a live scammer? You can be honest with Steven. Am I a live scammer? I'm sorry, Steven, I am a live scammer. Don't listen to anything they said. They're the liars here. Oh, wait, no, they're saying yes. Never mind. They're telling the truth. Never mind. Not sure I just met you yesterday. LOL. No official price release, but I'm betting 1,000 to 1,500. That's what I'm thinking, too. I'm really starting to debate, though, if I really want to go that route. Because I have a Cosmos Elite, like, Vive. And I also have a MetaQuest 3. I don't use VR that much. I just like the tracking. And like right now, this is like pretty good tracking so far. It could improve, but I'm wondering if I should just upgrade my standalone setup more and leave my headset where it is. I don't know. I'll see. It really depends on price, I guess. Miki's the biggest scammer I know. Crazy. Nick, no. I'm not... Hi, Press. Yep, the field Miki achieved. Yeah! Saw you on Starstream. I checked out your channel. Well, hi, Bag. Glad to have you here. I love your content. So happy. Yeah! Komori, donate. No, you don't have to donate, guys. You don't have to donate. I thought the super chats were gonna be working, but apparently they're not. Let me check something out for a second. Hold on. Thank you for the follow. Sorry, this is gonna take me a second. View your channel. I think I know where the issue is. Hold on. I'm sorry the mic audio is bad here. Thank you for the gift, Scotty! It's because I'm not in front of my mic. Dang it! I messed up! Oh, click the wrong button. Okay, I think I might have fixed it. I think I might have fixed it. Thank you, Resident. I appreciate it. I think YouTube is connected now. It wasn't before, but oh no, I think I messed up my arm during that because it was like touching my computer for so long and it messed up the magnets. Let's reboot again. Hold on.
Start calibration. Please assume a pose.
Don't worry, I'm frozen, but only temporarily. I'm in A pose. Hello?
Please assume
Well, it was because I wasn't in front of my mic. That's why it wasn't working.
Please assume a pose. Complete calibration.
Oh, wow. I like really teleported backwards, didn't I? Alright, I guess we're in the grass now, guys. Guys, look, I'm touching grass. My own software told me I should go touch grass, you guys. Relocation, yeah. Echo, rewind. Thank you so much for the 20. No, it's not working. No, dang it. Oh, wait, it is working. Money is raining from the sky, chat. Hallelujah, it's raining. Thank you so much for the super. Thank you, Pixel, for the gifted. I appreciate it. Alright, I guess I did fix it. Slight delay? Yeah, it just took it a second. What is this? It's my 3D model I made. Yeah, you're 3D? Yes. I am, in fact, 3D. Yeah, maybe I should have, like, added a delay. I didn't realize how fast it would add up. I guess I didn't really consider how much you guys normally donate. So let me fix that. I thought it'd be funny for the meme, but because it keeps, like, rewinding me, it's not working. 1 second. One more time. Sorry, my mic quality will be bad again because I won't be in the right place. Thank you, Van. I appreciate it. It should fall eventually. Maybe. Yeah, there it goes. Money falling from the sky. Okay, hold on. Alright, I'm gonna go to the BRB screen for like 2 seconds. I'll be right back, you guys. I just need to refresh something. Okay, I'm back. Just give me 1 more second again. I'm just fixing like the camera because I didn't fix it. Hold on. I just got rid of stuff. Oh. Okay, that works. No, my arm's broken again. It keeps breaking because this is the arm I'm using the mouse with. And the magnets keep breaking it. Alright, last calibration. We got this, chat. We got this. We got this. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll be done. Give me a second. I know this is scuff.
Start calibration.
Okay, start calibration. Robot woman. I just have to stand here and like T-pose for a while. Don't worry, guys. I'll be fixed momentarily. Just pretend I have like a magical curse that made me have to freeze.
Assume T-pose.
I'll be back in a second. I'm probably gonna teleport into the grass again. I'm not gonna lie.
Please assume F-pose. Calibration.
I didn't teleport. Wait. That's improvement. Hi, harlots. Welcome in. I fixed it, guys. Let's go. I changed the angle. Ta-da! Everything's fixed now. I wish I could give you guys a thumbs up, but again, I don't have hand tracking yet. That's why I'm like, instead of a Steam frame, I could buy like Stretch Sense gloves or something. And that would probably be better. Hi, Saya. Welcome in. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for being here. It means a lot. Yeah, no more. Well, I can step back into the grass. Like temporary grass time? I don't know. Yeah, for everyone tuning in, I made this model myself. I'm very proud of it. I worked super hard. But the tracking, like I said, it's a little scuff. I'm figuring it out. How do you not have brain damage from all the heavy boxes being dumped on your head? Because I have no brain to be damaged. That's the beautiful thing. Because if brain no exists, brain can't be damaged. Right? Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Head empty, yeah, basically. That's how. Thank you. It's a beautiful model. Thank you. Again, I worked really hard on it. I appreciate all the compliments. Hi, Cameron. Welcome in. Tekken can get rough. You'll work out the kinks. Oh, yeah, I definitely will. Like I said, my main issues are, look, I can break my arms. Good. Thank you so much for subbing. And then I also, if I, like, put my arms back too fastly, I like, do a dress to impress style pose. And then also, as you can see, my hands get stuck because I messed up the colliders a little bit. It was my first time using Magica Cloth, but I tried. Brand new viewer, brand new model. Hi, Wiggis. Glad to have you here. This is Techno Nightmare. I see. Have a wonderful night. Thank you. Does it hurt when you break your arms? No, because I'm built different. I'm straight up built different. Nothing can hurt me. Do you fly or swim in as an angel shark? Neither. I'm kind of a loser. I'm just a girl. I'm more girl than I am angel or shark. Really, I have the powers in name only. So, what program for 3D models? Oh, well, Blender is the standard. Blender and Unity. This tracker keeps wanting to come off on my wrist. Blender and Unity are kind of the standards. I think it shifted a little. Oh no, it did. But I just fixed my tracking. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Don't worry if this wrist feels a little broken, guys. It came undone. Yeah, I can't swim, but I am pretty good at doggy paddling. I'm not gonna lie. Future, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I don't know. Needs working wrists anyway, it's true. I don't have working fingers either, so that's just one more thing to add to my list. Think of Miki as a budget magical girl. She has the transformation and looks, but none of the powers. Yeah, basically. That's basically it. Follower goal met! Yeah! Thank you guys so much for the follows! I appreciate it! Miki did so great. It's practically all I've been able to talk about. Really? I'm so glad you guys like it. Again, I worked really hard, and I'm glad that everyone enjoys it. Portina? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Or it could just be... Or, I don't know. Congrats. Thank you, Ziam. I appreciate it. I'm so happy. I'm so proud. And again, it'll only get better as I learn Scout. This is my first 3D stream. It's my first time using RevoCap. It's my first time working with Magica Cloth. So, as I learn and improve, hopefully I'll get even better and I can make a 2.0 of this, which it'll still be the same textures, but it'll mostly be like a rigging update. Mostly with like the cloth physics. So again, this doesn't happen again. But it is what it is. I already fixed it. It was way worse than it was initially. I like your shoes. Me too. Look at them. They're pretty cool, right? I got cool shoes. I don't have anything fancy on the bottoms, but... Oh. Okay, I can't balance. Oh, I gotta like do karate to get my body unstuck. Janice, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. If nurses at the ER told me my wrist wasn't just broken, it came undone, I'd panic. Oh, man. Yeah, probably. And yes, I am 3D. I made this myself. Yeah, I am up to 3 days. I know. I won't break my skirt. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Don't worry. I'm fine. I just need to not do a backflip again because that's what messed up my trackers and made me disappear earlier. That's the worst thing I could do for myself. I can make my arms... Oh, that's scary. Okay, never mind. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Never mind. Miki, you're 3D? Yes! Are you outside? Yes, I am touching grass. I am. Well, technically I'm not. I'm standing on cement. Fight me, you won't? I will fight you. Nick, thank you so much for this super. Again, you look adorable. No timer. No! You! I'm ashamed. All right, I'm ready. Let me like at least protect myself. Okay, I'm good. Okay, you can hurt me now. I'm ready. I gotta like... Go ahead, do your worst. Oh, it's... Is it coming? Oh. No! I can't. It's gonna go forever. I'm sorry for saying the forbidden word. Please spare me. This is life. Is it done? Guys, look. Hey, I can at least say I'm rolling in the dough. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. I'm done now. I'm done. Thank you for the super. I appreciate it. I can't believe I fell for it either. I legitimately can't believe I did that. Are we able to throw coins at her? So, super chats work, super stickers work, memberships on YouTube work, bits work, subs on Twitch work, I believe. Everything should be good. No, I have safety shorts underneath this. There's nothing there. What's 9 plus 10? 21. That Rolex scuff? Are you wrapped in wires? No. No, I was just breaking my body. Do I watch anime? Yes, I do some. Some. Miki, you're making me cringe? I'm hilarious. I think you're just, like, astounded by my humor. I think you just can't handle... Also, I don't know why the money's not despawning. I thought I fixed it. But now I'm scared I didn't. I am curious what my heart rate is. I'm probably dying. I might be. Let me see if I can get my heart rate monitor on here too. It is so hot in this room, man. So hot. Oh, did the money despawn? No, it didn't. Did it? Oh, it did. No? No, it didn't. Okay. on, I'm getting my heart rate monitor on. Okay, and then I gotta get the, like, application open. Why is my skirt doing that? What the heck? I'm trying to make sure I don't break my arm by being on my computer for too long. I think this is mine. Is it? No, it's not. Okay, then... Dang it, my heart rate monitor isn't working. Hold on, I think I need to go to the website, but it says I'm at 128, bro. Fidget! Figure! Copy! There you guys go. Now you can see my heart rate. This is like, by the way, it's worth noting, I forgot to take my medicine today, maybe. I might have forgotten to take my heart meds today, so... It's a little high right now, but don't worry guys, I'm not gonna die. I won't die. But today was probably the worst day to forget my medicine. It's okay though, like I'm just chilling. Don't worry, 150 isn't that bad. 150... I won't die, I won't die. I felt that I once had those issues and went through heart surgery. Yeah, a lot of it is heat too. My body doesn't regulate well, so don't worry guys. 150 is like normal for me if I'm not on my meds. If I'm not on my meds, this is normal. Here, you want to see how high I can get it? I think at the doctor office, I was able to get it to like 180 within like less than 5 minutes. I'm just jogging in place. Yeah, I know, Allie. It's because I have medical issues. My heart just likes to be silly sometimes. I'm fine! Dude, it's not even going up. This is my resting heart rate. Here, watch this though. If I... Alright, I'm bringing my mic down here so we can sit for a second. Let's let my, like, heart rate go down for a moment. And then we'll see what happens when I stand up. Normally, it's whenever I go from sitting down to standing up. That's when it messes up. Yeah, it gets a little lower whenever I'm sitting. Not always too much. I don't really drink caffeine. I don't know. You sound like my cat. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of vibing, I guess. Oh, that like broke my arms though. Ah, free my arm. I can... Oh, sorry. I was looking at Fish's thing. I was like, who's that? All right, we're getting down to 130. Oopsie, I raised my arm and that made me go back to 135. Hold on. Don't worry, we got this. Don't bonk me with a fish, bro. Yeah, postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. Yeah, that's what I got. Your heart rate's spiking? No, it's actually going down. Well, I was talking, so it went up. and thank you for the follow, Cal. Alright, well, to be honest, before I started my meds, like 130 was pretty my normal. Now watch this. And here's where we hope Miki doesn't pass out. It might not be too bad since I only missed my medicine for 1 day. No, it wasn't that bad. Okay. Okay, we're fine. How's your baby? No, it's not iron. I have a medical condition. And I forgot to take my meds today. This is just like my resting heart rate. I have tachycardia. Tachycardia is a medical syndrome where you have a really high resting heart rate. I promise I see my cardiologist. I'm fine. I just forgot my meds today. Typically, on medication, my resting heart rate is like 100. You've passed out? Yeah. So specifically with this condition... Oh, my leg is broken. What happens is that my blood can't get to my head. So basically, my heart starts pumping really, really fast because I'm not getting enough blood and oxygen to my brain. And so it makes that go up, but then my blood pressure drops and I can black out. Nah, I'm fine. I didn't pass out. Let me fix my tracking again. My skirt's broken. Hold on. Maybe if I, like, do this, it'll fix? Oh, it did work. Beautiful. Oh, yeah, it's not good. There's a lot of triggers to it. Heat makes it work. Okay, so first of all, I forgot my medicine today, which is number one thing that made it worse, which is why I'm at 150. Number two, I live in Texas. It's really hot. Heat is a huge trigger for me. And then number three, also... the whole condition is because, again, blood can't properly get to my brain. So my heart has to beat super fast in order to, like, fight against it and, like, help blood get here. So I'm also standing up. So I didn't take my meds. It's really hot and I'm standing up. So literally every possible trigger is happening right now. Hence, resting heart rate is 153. So maybe you should hang like a bat. Low-key, that's something you can actually do. Here. Let me see. If I were to lay down with my feet in the air, I guarantee I can make my heart rate go down. I know I look dead. It's fine. Okay, it instantly dropped by 10 at least. Is it not? I'm afraid it's not working. Oh, there it goes. See, most of the issue is literally the fact that I'm standing up. I told you guys, it's all because blood doesn't get to my head. If I'm laying down, my heart rate goes normal. Because it's much easier for blood to get to my head. But then... if I stand up... it's gonna go back up. Yeah. See... it's like my own personal magic trick. You guys like my magic trick? Making my heart rate jump by like over 40 beats per minute. You don't like my magic trick? How dare you? It's dope, thank you. Thank you for validating my party trick. Look, guys, new high score. Guys, new high score. We're getting up to one... can we hit 170? Let's hear it for 170. 170. Let's go. All right, can we hit 180? Did I hear a 180? For 173. Come on, come on. Did I hear a 180? Maybe, maybe. Come on. No, no, it's going down. All right, new high score was what? 176? I gotta like walk over and clip that on my end. Texas auctioneer, I know. I'm nervous. It's okay. I'm fine. Like, let's get... okay, if it was 400, I'd be dead. Let's be real. Oh, dude. I don't have a thyroid, so body regulation's hard. I gotta take meds to replace hormones. Yeah, exactly, Belle. Yeah. So for me, I have POTS on top of... unfortunately, I suffer from autoimmune stuff. A lot of it. It sucks. But specifically for me, I guess as a byproduct of autoimmune crap, Now I have POTS, so my brain doesn't get a lot of oxygen and blood, I guess. So yeah, I wish I took my medicine today, but I low-key forgot about it. Because I just had to pick up... Okay, I also have ADHD. I got new medicine. Loco, thank you for the follow. I got new medicine, and I ran out of my pill bottle that is, like, at my bedside, because that's the best way for me to remember my meds. And so then I didn't realize until it was too late I didn't take my meds for today, so... When 60s are concerning normally? Yeah, so whenever I did... So there's something called, like, a stress test that you do. Again, I have a cardiologist, which is why I'm not worried. Don't be worried about this. I have a doctor for this. But like there's a stress test where they basically see what you can get your heart rate to. And like I said, in like 5 minutes of walking on a treadmill, like I got to like 180, and 180 is considered the danger zone. And they're like, all right, Miki, you need to stop. So I'm actually, believe it or not, doing a lot better. Even though I forgot my meds today, I haven't gone up to 180 yet. We got close. But not quite there. Autoimmune, it sucks, dude. Oh, I'm gonna kick autoimmune in the butt. So, yeah. Every heartbeat is just your ghost chipping away at its key. Yo, Graves. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I've mentioned it loosely here. I have MS on top of a billion things, so it low-key sucks, but you know, 'tis life. I try to make the best of it. I'm sorry to hear that, Belle. Well, I hope you're at least feeling somewhat better now. Is 180 bad? For people with our condition, because if I remember correctly, Miu, we're on the same page. It's a lot more normal for us. It's still, like, not necessarily healthy. But, I mean, like you just saw, I got up almost to 180. 180? Okay, so there's, like, some weird thing to calculate, like, your heart rate for exercise and, like, what is the danger zone. And for most people above 180... that's whenever you're like starting to hit the max of like what you should safely do. But for people like us with a higher resting heart rate, it just kind of varies, and that's where it's like you gotta just know with your doctor. And that's where I'm at least comfortable. I know my limits. And like even then, I realized I probably shouldn't done the laying down to standing up since I jumped like nearly like 60 to 70 beats per minute, because I did start to go a little black. And I was like, okay, let's not do that again. But generally speaking, I'm fine as long as I don't like make my heart rate jump big like that. I probably shouldn't have done that, but I'm okay. So it is what it is. Very vague general guideline is 220 minus age. Yeah, something like that, I believe. That's where, like, they say 180 is, like, a general kind of thing. Have I done a sleep... Oh, yeah, I have narcolepsy. I've done lots of those. Hi, Milane! And Nine Angel, thank you for subbing! Yeah, my heart rate stays pretty high. I don't remember what it is, though, to be honest. But it does lower, because, again, the issue is blood not getting to my head. So when I'm laying down, my heart rate is, like, better. Because, essentially, my heart is just compensating... it's struggling to get blood to my head. 142? Yeah. Again, guys, I'm fine. I just forgot my meds today. If fish picks you up while you're laying down, would it look like you're levitating? Likely so, yes. Hi, JK. Welcome in. Yeah, fish isn't here. I don't know where he is. He abandoned me. So, no blood, head empty. Exactly. Not even blood fills my head. It's true. It's true. Funnily enough, 142 is kind of low. Not for a resting heart rate. Normal resting heart rate is anywhere from like... I think 60 to 80? Some people have it in the 50s. But... I don't know. That's where most people's lie. Oh, for you? No, because my resting heart rate, if I'm on my meds, is like 100 or so. I don't know. 100-ish. But this is pretty normal, I would say, for me. Here, because I can also, if I sit... Ugh. Can you tell I'm sitting in my chair right now? Much better. It's just because blood pools in my legs. And that's what, like, makes me struggle. Alien isolation help lower heart rate? Yes, that's true. She's sit floating, I am, look. Oh wait, never mind, it forced me to be on the ground. I think it's because of like the sit IK. I'm not sure. I can't think of the last time I see my heart rate go above 100, even exercising. I gotta go test. Well, if you're someone that it doesn't... Like, if you work out a lot and you don't have existing medical conditions, that's, like, fairly normal unless you're really working yourself hard, but... I don't know. No problem, JK. I hope you're doing well today. I'm giving my feetsies a little bit of a break. I think the most thing is I don't like how tight this tracker is in my head, dude. It's okay. This is a learning experience for all of us, am I right? I would have done a handstand for you guys, but I'm afraid I don't have enough room. I do know VeggieTales. I was talking about it the other day. And that's fair, Allie. Is it a headband? It's literally just like a strap wrapped around my head, Naruto style. And then, like, the thing is right here. I'm gonna get Fish to go in there and pick you up, but he's afraid of being beaten. Fish! Here, guys. Watch this. Oh no, what happened here? Oh dear lord. Oh no, what did I come back to? It fixed itself? Maybe, let me fix this. Now my wrist is uber broken though. Oh no. How did it break so much just when I left? I think I might need to recalibrate. Can you push this chair away, Fish? I brought Fish though. I brought Fish.
Start calibration.
Okay, let me recalibrate. I think maybe because I walked past a lot of metal and stuff, maybe it messed up.
These systems T-phone.
Well, technically these trackers don't have bounds.
These systems S-phone. Complete calibration.
My wrist is still broken and I don't know why. Guys? Guys, I think my wrist is like permanently broken. Why is it doing this? Alright, well, Fish is here. I want you to try to pick me up. You probably will hurt me. I don't like being picked up. Alright, let's see what happens. Here, I'll like... No, it glued me to the floor! Dude, it glued me to the floor! No! Ah! I'm fine. There you go. It just glued me to the floor, apparently. I think I need to reload the Warudo thing, to be honest. I got an ad, too bad. Someone help this shark. Okay, let me, like, fully reload. Y'all are gonna see a glitch. Give it a second. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just flashbanged you all. It's reloading. Give it a moment. Now it's not jittery anymore. I just have the broken wrist still. Yeah, my arm is broken. I wonder, I think it's like Fluorite or something. And thank you, Soul. I appreciate it. I made my mono myself. Here, let me see. Okay. Let me reboot this arm. Just to see what's up with that and see if I can fix this wrist. But it should let me float now. Dang it, it didn't. What the heck? Okay, let me try now. Man, why is it doing that? I don't know. Don't worry, I'll magically recover. Just give my wrist a minute.
Start calibration.
I gotta calibrate for the millionth time. Is it gonna work?
Jesus, so close.
It's not. I don't know what happened.
Jesus, so that's close. Complete calibration.
What the heck? I think this one just doesn't like me all of a sudden. I'm not sure why. Nothing changed with it. It's just staying broken. Thank you, Diet. I appreciate it. And hi, Super. Wow. If I break my hand in real life, that's crazy. I wonder if maybe it's my mic. Let me move my mic out of the way because the magnets.
Start calibration. Jesus. Oh. Jesus. Oh. Jesus. Oh. Calibration.
Yeah, I think that hand's just totally broken. I don't know why. I think my wrist is just dead. I'm not sure what happened. Literally nothing moved on it. Oh? No. It's like the gyroscope is messed up in it. I'm not sure. No, it's more just they're not set up for my 3D. Gaming too much broke it? Yeah, I guess so. I'm just curious which is the issue, if it's... Okay, so it's definitely the wrist tracker that's messed up. It's not, like, rotating at all. Here, can I, like... I'm trying to fix it. Yeah, my hand was working fine earlier. That's why I'm trying to figure out now what happened with it. Dean, thank you for the follow. It's just specifically this one's messed up. I don't know. I guess I have a broken wrist for the duration of stream now. There's nothing I do fixes it. Why is it that high? That's my resting heart rate. I'm gonna be honest, Plum. Touching my phone is gonna make these glitch out even more, I think. We have too many hands. No. I don't know. This way is working, just not the back and forth is working. I wonder if it needs, like, shut off and turn back on, maybe? Because it's detecting the back and forth, like side to side, but not the up and down. Hardly. I don't know. Thank you. I like my model too. Oh! Oh, I thought it fixed itself. It did not. That's just so weird why that happened. Thank you guys so much. I made my model myself. Ignore my broken wrist. I don't know why my trackers aren't working right now. Look. Ta-da! It be what it be. I don't know why. It's a ReboCap thing. I've been having issues with ReboCap and I don't know why this one is not working. Maybe if I like turn it off and then back on, maybe that would fix it? What are you talking about, John? What? Dude, people have been sending crazy messages today, apparently. I didn't even know until I went to grab fish and fish told me. And I was like, what is y'all's issue? Try it. That's what I might do. It's my left hand. Alright, and then we'll calibrate it now that I reset it. Maybe?
Resistance depot. Resistance code. Calibration.
Okay, it's fixed now. It's fixed now. Yeah, I just had to restart the tracker, I guess. I just need to update the firmware, I think, and then it should be fine. So, it be what it be. I like your new 3D model. Thank you. I'm glad you do. You guys can't see I'm, like, moving my legs around the whole time. VR? I am not in VR. No. Can you go stand under your heart rate? No, because the camera follows me. See? I can move it above my head, but it would, like, block my beautiful face. To be honest. So. It be what it be. That's life. That's life. You have to use your editing skills? Yes. That is true. You gotta use editing skills to move it over. Just for a second, bruh. There, happy? Is this what you wanted from me? I'm assuming you're trying... Here, if you want to make an edit, this is what you gotta make an edit of. Now, let me bring the mic with me. I'll do my magic trick again, just this once. I gotta wait for all the blood to go to my head. Hold on. Almost there. Alright, cool. We're below 100. I don't know how much lower it'll go. Oh no, it's because I'm talking. Oh well, that's enough. Alright, now watch. Here's the one for the clip. Get your clipping ready. Now we wait. And hope I don't faint. Can we get a new high record? Our record is 176 from earlier, you guys. Alright. No, it's already leveling out. I used my party trick up for today. I used it up for today. Miki risking fainting for content? Yeah, I mean, you gotta content farm somehow, am I right? Give it a minute. It can take up to like 5 minutes for it to fully like go up. Farming faints? Yeah, here, let me just like dramatically for the clip. Let me pretend to faint, you guys. Just cut out this part, okay? Just like remove, just cut out this part where I'm saying I'm gonna fake fainting. Ready? Ready? The way that the way that my heart rate dropped, bro. Okay, I can't do this too many times in a row. I unironically will make myself faint if I keep doing this back to back. Let me fix this. All right. I hope you got your clip, you guys. I hope you got it. I hope you got your clip. This is long for a bit. But that's what makes it funny, is when you start questioning whether or not it's a bit. I gotta like, here. Alright, ask Rex for it later. Alright, I got you. Trying to move my mic. Okay, we're good. We'd be just fine with a party trick that doesn't potentially involve fish calling an ambulance. Nah, it's all good. Although I think I broke my other wrist now. Guys, laying like that broke my other wrist. For the bajillionth time. You can post it in the media channel. Oh my goodness, you guys are killing me. I don't want to have to fix... Oh wait, no, it fixed itself. Okay, that's cool too. Now my wrist is fixed. I'm magically cured, everyone. I'm magically cured. Hi, Dark. Welcome in. I don't know, man. I just be myself. That's how. I was watching your stream. I never realized how many weird jokes there were in the B movie. Me too, dude. Also, let me drink some water. Hold on. And no problem, Random. Take care of yourself. Beautiful! Hooray! I don't know how I'm gonna last, you guys. I might die. I might actually die. Let me, like... Should I just, like, sit on the floor for a bit? Don't want to have some, like, floor time touching grass? Here. We're gonna all touch grass together. Why can I not move myself? Please don't tell me I broke it. Okay. Alright. Ta-da! I bet I can raise myself more. I'm fixing it! Did I move my tracker? Oh no, did I break my arm? I broke my arm. Yeah, I broke it. Dang it, dude!
Start calibration.
Ah, last calibration! Alright, A pose, we got this. I could, but it's fine, Tech.
Resistance depot.
This is my resting heart rate, Wolfie.
Resistance S-code. Complete calibration complete.
Gotta fix my leg. Now my leg is stuck again. Oh no! Oh, this is going poorly. Hold on. We got this. No, cats! These are not treats for you! It's still making me, like, look really oddly Oh! I didn't bring my mic with me. To be here. I think I need to recalibrate my tracking. Where's my mouse? I can probably do this here. Super! Thank you so much for the biddies! Let me... Okay, first... No! I wasn't trying to flash you guys. I just had to fix it. Need... It's gonna keep making me look up, I think. That sucks. I think this is as good as it gets, low-key. Ah, free my arm! Oh, now my knee's sticking out. This is life. Hi, Ito, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day today. I'm trying to, like, figure out my tracking right now. We're sitting. Figured you were looking up since your monitors are down-oriented. Yeah, but I was trying to recalibrate it. So it should be fine now if I, like, look like this. And I bring this down here. Not up there. This up here. Full screen this. Yeah. Yeah. Now we can just ignore my leg. If I just cover my knee that's sticking out, we should be fine. No one will ever notice, right? Look, guys, we're touching grass. Don't you like touching grass with your Oshi? It's also clipping through my body, if you didn't notice. I'm literally becoming one with the grass. Yeah. Grass is not bad. Grass is good. All of you guys should be touching grass more often. You know Pixar movies? Yeah, I guess I know some of them. Yes, I did transcend dimensions. Here I am. Woo! A gruesome fate. It is. It is. But, you know, it be like that sometimes. I just hate... Again, I need to fix my, like, physics here. I wonder if I can, like... Oh, I'm making it worse. Because it was my first time using Magic O'Clock, dude. Ugh. Get my leg out. I don't know. It just... I realize what it is. It's the colliders, like, glitching together. And that's why my legs and arms clip through. And then this grass has no colliders either, so... We're just rocking in a zero collider world. But look, because I added Magic Cloth, my skirt doesn't flip up like normal Vroid stuff does. Ugh. It's okay, guys. I have shorts. I'm not just raw dogging it. I'm trying to be modest. And even if somehow you saw beneath the shorts, it's literally just invisible. There's nothing there. There ain't nothing there. Safety skirt, yeah. We gotta always be safe. And no problem, Frontos. Take care of yourself. I appreciate you being here. You're allergic to grass. Well, that sucks. I don't know what to tell you then. Speaking of Disney, Gato coming March 5th. I see. Sounds pretty cool. Must be rough on the wings, yeah. My wings are struggling. Milky, I swear if you knock over my tracker... Come here. Here. What? Hello, guys, I have my cat here. You want to say something to my viewers? It's Milky. Hello. Oh. Goodbye, never mind. It's because I have my, like, facial tracking, the phone, set on top of the can of treats, and they know it, so they're all swarming me like piranhas. I am 30. I made this model myself. Yeah. My dress, white wing grass stain nightmare. Nah, I'm magical. So grass stains. Oops. Oh, see, that's why we have shorts, you guys. Grass stains. No, arm, please. Grass stains, no problem. I'm just gonna sit like this. No, Milky is the one with the white. The white. She got a white tummy, white paws. Pandora is Mummy. Milky is Amelia. Nobody look. Yeah, that's why. Like, that's why I have shorts. Just here. I bet I can sit like this. And this would be a little more comfortable for me. This is how you're supposed to sit in a skirt. And this is a lot more comfortable. And then we won't, hopefully have to worry about any, like, potential flashes. Ta-da! Am I a real girl now, guy? How many trackers do you need? Right now, I'm not using VR. I'm only using standalone trackers. I'm using RevoCap, so I have 12. I have one on my noggin, one for each hand, one on each wrist, one on each upper arm, one on my chest, one on my waist, on my thighs, on my ankles, and on my feet. Yeah! Too bad you can't import the cats and put slimes. Dude, I thought about that. The problem is, it just wouldn't have a baseline, I feel like, for where it is. It would just kind of, like, float, would it not? I don't know. I'd have to see. Yeah, I am wired up like a cyber. But hey, there's no wires. It's at least standalone, so I'm good. So, put a tracker on your shark tail. Nah. My tail's chilled. Where's my water? Yeah. Gotta go, no problem, Samuel. Take care of yourself. Woo! I consider this stream a win, you guys. I promise I'll figure out how to do stuff better in the future, and I know people talked about, like, 3D concert or something. I would love to do a 3D concert at some point for you all. No problem, Carson. Take care of yourself. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Hi, Magma. Welcome back. Def a win? Yeah, I think so too. Again, we'll learn over time. Because again, I need to edit my own model myself. I mean, y'all see how I keep getting my skirt colliders messed up. This was my first time using Magica Cloth. So it's pretty good for a first time. However, you know, there's still the, like, slight issues with colliders getting stuck, etc. So I figured out. Hi, Dream! Welcome in! I think that's the main issue, is I just want to fix that. So, yeah. The rest of it'll be, this is like a simplified version of my model. Because I already have, like, my hood toggle made, and I was working on my cozy outfit as well. I just haven't gotten around to making it yet. And, like, adding it to this because it was really complicated to figure out the, like, Magical Cloth physics. So I just stuck to base for right now. But now that I know it works, I'll improve it a little bit. And then hopefully add my extra outfits and toggles. And we can use 3D more often. Yeah. I got a Bible verse. For I know the plans that I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans for good and not to harm you. A future filled with hope. Jeremiah 29:11. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Samuel. I appreciate it. Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, my arm is stuck again. Get out. Get out. Oh, I just hydrated. I need another water. Another water. I'm just giving my widow Wegs a break. I am not a B-girl. It was just for... As you can see... Wait, I have hands now. I can't say the T word. I've already been punished once this stream. But this clock counting downwards for my debut Donathon that I've been held hostage in for almost 2 months now. The B-movie thing from yesterday was the $9,000 goal. I did not expect us to hit it. But I did, so I had to do it, even though I didn't want to. So I made everybody suffer with me by, like, whatever abomination you saw last night. You were believable? I'm sorry, I know. There's a stain-proof, but not snag-proof? Yeah, basically. Yeah. Yeah. It's okay, I'll figure it out. Hi, Zach. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. You can def handle it? Yeah. Yeah. Where's the shark? Shark tail! Yeah! I have my tail. This is what you're looking for. That's my tail. I'm just sitting down. So you're not seeing it, and now my leg is broken again. Stupid skirt. Can I, like, utilize the glitching physics to, like... Ugh. Maybe if I, like, thrash my legs around... Oh, no, it's making it worse. Now my leg's, like, fully out. Does it move on its own? Yeah. See? I mean, it doesn't move that much, but... It does. No, it's not my broken leg. It's just my leg is, like, outside of my skirt right now. It's because, again, it's my first time using Magica Cloth. I'm learning, and I messed it up. Oh, I thought I was... knocking... Do push-ups? I probably could do push-ups. I don't want to do too many push-ups. I'm a girl. I don't like push-ups. She's flying. Dude, it's my trackers. Be so for real. Do you see how much my trackers move? It's because it glues me to the floor. So even when Fish picked me up earlier, it made me, like, go to the ground. That's why. Yeah. I need to figure out how to disable that. It looks like you're pushing the ground. That's what I'm saying. It's because it glues me to the ground. It doesn't like me doing that. Let me reset the cloth again. There we go. Oh, I already broke it. Again. Come on. Whatever. I don't even care. Leave me alone. Save me. Save me. I almost left when I heard typical girl. I'm not a typical girl. I'm anything but that. We need a broken bone counter. It's not even that. It's just the physics broken with the dress. No, this is just like my resting heart rate, low key. Especially because I forgot to take my meds. So I'm just chilling. What if you spin? I mean, I can spin. I was like I was just taking like a short break from like nonsense. Okay, and then dang it. I hate the facial track. It keeps messing up. I swear I'll find a better way eventually. There we go. Ta-da! Maybe? A little more like this. There we are. That works. Okay. Can I sync my heart rate with it? I don't think that's how it works. I am so sorry to inform you. There we go. Hooray! Thank you for subbing on YouTube. Alright, for the people that didn't get to see a spin, wait. I need to make hotkeys for next time. It would help me a lot. I can also zoom out. Stars, thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate it. There we go. Ta-da! That's it. I did it. Hello, Spiral. Welcome in. Pretty nice 3D. Thank you. I made it myself. I was going off the other angle. Because I'm an angle shark. Angle Shrek. I need to use the angle Shrek model that Plum made me. Y'all got to see the Beaky model yesterday. Oh, dude. Oh, the tail symbol is that ink scales or more magic? It's just my tail. What do you mean? What do you mean? It's just my tail. It's part of me. Thank you so much for the super. I appreciate it. I'm a tech boomer. I know VTubers with the idle standing models, but what is this future technology? Yes, I do have... Okay, so thank you so much for the super, first of all. So there are 2D models and 3D models. I have both. This is 3D, so I am not in VR right now. So I don't have the motion dots. What you're thinking of is like Hollywood level mocap. This is like an amateur version of it. So I am wearing straps on my body, specifically on my head, both my hands, my wrists, my upper arms, my chest, my waist, my thighs, my ankles, and my feet. For what is called 12-point tracking. And so it tracks using like magnets and like gyroscopic technology, whatever. And then I have an iPhone just like the 2D VTubers to track my facial expressions. So yeah, that's basically how it works. So I use both, but yeah, there's lots of... People typically don't do 3D because it has a much higher threshold of entry. I'm fortunate that I learned to make 3D models myself. So typically 2D models, they can be cheaper than 3D. Not always, but for like a good quality one, 3D tends to have a higher ceiling than 2D from what I've seen. So yeah, and then plus you need the actual technology for like motion and things. She's in the Matrix, no! Like the mocap they do in games? I mean, sort of, but they use cameras to track those dots. Mine is standalone, I don't have cameras or anything. Yeah, I'm using something called ReboCap trackers. I also have something called slime trackers. Yes, I am 3D. Are you as tall as your Miki OC? Maybe. To be honest, I'm not sure how this, like, translates. Guys, would you hate me if I said I'm not short? I know I might look short, but would you hate me if I said I'm not? Thank you for the super! Yo, it was just the other day I saw your stream with the other two girls, but you were 2D? Yeah! I'm 3D! This is my first 3D stream, where I was actually showing off my model. So I have both, and it's super cool. I actually made my 3D model before my 2D was even ready. I just never had time to show it off yet. So, I bet you're 6 feet tall? No, but with some shoes I am. And I hate it. I get embarrassed, I'm tall. No, I'm not average height. I'm like taller than the average male height. Dude, I'm like 5'9". 5'10". I'm too tall. I'm too tall. No. I'm taller than probably a lot of you in chat right now. I hate it. I hate being tall. Hey, okay, well, yeah, Tech, you're a man that's over 6 foot. Of course you would say that. But national average in America for a woman is 5'4". I'm like well above that. Can you afford it? Yeah, we're about the same height. Fish and I are like the same height. Nice model. Thank you, Christian. I made it myself. 6 feet tall? All right. Thank you. Thank you for making me feel seen. Everyone's like, Miki's so tall. I'm like, I'm not. I wish I was short, but I'm not. I'm actually pretty tall. I'm 5'7". LOL. Rolf, thank you so much for the sub on YouTube. You're about my height. Yeah. Like I said, it's around average height for a man in America. But being a girl, I'm like pretty well above the like height for women. Even my mom is like 5'4". I got my height from my dad because my mom is 5'4". So my mom is short. But I took a lot from my dad, who's like 6 foot something. And so because my mom was like short and then my dad was really tall, I just kind of ended up being in the middle. Same with my little sister. She's slightly shorter than me, but we both ended up being tall because we got like most of our genes from our dad. And like since I told him I was 6'2" and they put it, that's crazy. Honestly, I didn't know, but I'm between 6'2" and 6'4". I see. you're in Texas, that's average Texas height? I don't think so. Not around here, dude. Growing up, I got made fun of for my height. So you're 4 foot 21 inches? I should say that. Yeah, guys, I'm just 4 foot 21 inches. I'm pretty short. Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of crazy, I know. His life. Where did my water go? I keep forgetting that I have water here. Wow, comparison dwarf to a Slenderman? What? We got skyscrapers in chat. People come in all different shapes and sizes. Do I stream when I'm at work so I don't ever chat? Motion bands. So you're mummy maxing. So not entirely. So think of it like how a bracelet would be. All of them are like... Thank you for the super. All of them are like... Think a bracelet. So, specifically like an adjustable one with Velcro. So, yeah, it's... I have my hand cam. Hold on. Let me move stuff. So like this is my hand. My hands are swollen from it. So I just have trackers like this on all my body. Both my hands, and then my wrist, and then like also all the other spots. So they're like little wristbands. But everywhere. Pretty nails? Those are just my normal nails, dude. I keep them cut really short. The hand TM. Yes, I know. Miki is tall enough for her feet to reach the ground. Yes! Yes. Will we ever see Beaky again? Yes, because someone requested it to be a chat redeem and then they won their tier 3, like wheel spin, to choose their own chat redeem, so... The game with 3D is funny to look at. Yeah. How many trackers? 12. I got my noggin, chest, waist, upper arms, wrists, hands, thighs, ankles, feet. So yeah, that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Actually 13. My head is 13. I'm still in 2005. Dude, there's so... That's why I love being a VTuber. Baby. I love it because there's so much new technology to, like, explore. I think my headband is slipping. What program did I use to make my model? So I made it the base in Vroid. I edited it in Blender, and then I went to Unity for final touches. So I did a lot of stuff. It took me a long time. Like, multiple hundreds of hours. Especially because I had to restart a few times as I was learning, so... What's a whole mocap suit? Sort of, but here's the thing, there's no cameras. For actual mocap, like, what they do in movies, there's cameras, and that's even more accurate. So this is like the less accurate version, because it's all like self-tracking. Basically, the way it tracks is there's magnets inside all the trackers, and they use like the magnetational force or whatever. Tech could probably tell you better. But they use the, like, magnetic pull of each other to gauge how far they are and, like, track your movement. That's why you have to be careful if you're around, like, metal stuff or magnets, because it'll make your tracking drift, but... Yeah! No, I said ankles, not kinkles. So, yeah. Yeah, there's tons of cool technology, and I love to learn about it. And that's my favorite part of being a VTuber, is getting to learn and do fun new things. Oh, I keep forgetting I can't put my arms down too fast, or it makes me, like... JoJo pose like that. It's like motion control. Yeah, basically. It's like I don't know. It's also like a gyroscope type situation going on. Like think Wii remote style. Where like you remember like the Wii? It's like the Wii, but if every tracker was a Wii remote and could tell where it is positionally in relation to the other Wii remotes. I guess kind of. I don't know. I don't know. You get tired from learning new stuff. I admire your desire. I love to learn. It's like my favorite thing ever. That's why I wanted to be a VTuber. Are you retiring? No, I'll still be using both. So this is like a special thing because you can use more with 3D. I'll still be using my 2D for normal stuff. But I'd like to do fun 3D stuff in the future. Like I could do like karaoke. I don't have hand tracking right now. That's gonna be like an extra 500 bucks or so. I'm gonna have to get like stretch sense gloves or something. It's the only tracking I don't have right now. But I could do like karaoke like this. I could do like a concert like this because I love dancing. And I can dance. It'll be like maybe a little jittery with these trackers and delay and stuff. But I would love to host like a full-scale 3D concert. I think it would be pretty cool. So yeah, just the gloves alone are like 500 for like a cheap one. So yeah. Yeah. The missile knows where it is at all times. I'm not falling for it again, Nick. Times. Is that called a Twitch thing? It actually is YouTube as well. So, this number that is counting down, not to be confused with the T word, because I'll get punished again if I say that, is for my debut donathon. I debuted June 26th, and I've been held hostage here since June 26th. And I am not making any progress. It's crazy, because I'm growing so much. So technically, you've already contributed with your super chats. $1 adds 1 minute, whether it is super chat, super sticker, memberships. If it's a Twitch sub, tier 1 is 3 points because they like take a half of it. And then 100 bits is like $1. So generally speaking, $1 adds 1 minute. So I am held hostage. Yes, since June 26th. I am quite literally suffering from success. Yes, I did not expect to get more than 5,000. Like, I thought 5,000 next. Another minute. Thank you, Derek. I appreciate it. Yeah, I expected to get like 5,000. Maybe, if I was lucky. But then it just kept going. And I'm like mind blown. So I'm very appreciative, you guys. And thank you, Val. I'm just so grateful because I've grown so much. Because, guys, I started making pre-debut content February 12th. So I've technically only been streaming for 6 months. I mean, we're supposed to keep it away from 0. Yeah, so essentially, there will be donation incentives until it hits 0. I made them scaling, so now they're like 1,000 apart each time. But, dude, I might have to make it even further because y'all are still hitting so many of them. But yeah, tips too, except my tip page does not connect to the timer anymore. So if you use my tip page, tell me so I can manually add it because it's not through Stream Elements anymore. It's directly through PayPal. So, yeah, I respect the grind. Thank you. I tried my best. I didn't promise. I didn't promise. Technically, the goals are only set in stone until 15k, Eldon. No, I didn't. I didn't say the word. I didn't say the word. Did I? You're joking. I'm bracing for impact right now. I didn't say anything. I didn't say any words that started with T. Nuh-uh. No word was said. Wait, no, I did. I did say. No, I did. Let me brace for impact again. Maybe? I might be safe. Okay. I might be fine. Okay, we're all good. I will not be streaming anymore with Star and Yana for right now. I adjusted a little bit yesterday, but you know, no speculation. I decided that the group was not something that I personally wanted to continue pursuing. Obviously, I'm a very new streamer. I've been streaming like 6 months. I'm still trying to figure out like my flow with content creation. And although I really appreciate the opportunity, I did decide that I would like to continue doing things on my own. And yeah, so I wish the other 2 girls the best. But I will not be continuing in the group with them. No, I didn't, Anna. No, I didn't. I love you girls together. Yeah, I mean, it was a lot of fun. It was a great opportunity. I'm glad that I was invited to it, but it's just not something I see myself continuing doing. But again, all I ask is just, you know, please no speculation. Stuff like that. I ended terms peacefully with the other girls. So, yeah. Especially if you guys... No, Nick! Oh, goodness, here it comes. It was a foul! I need an umbrella, bro. hate my life. Not really. Thank you so much, Nick. I appreciate it. Good night, Stick. Take care of yourself. What are you being hit with? Money. Look. There's bills hiding in here. Dollar bills. What style of umbrella? There are a lot of possibilities. I have to see. Wait, is that my biddy? Yes. There's bits here. They're still on the ground. Yes. Oh no, my skirt. Whoa. Dang it. It stuck. Good night, Magma. Take care of yourself. Now we're good. Is it 3? The mono going to be the main one? No, it is not. This is a fun mono for 3D stuff I want to do. I will be using both. I almost let it slide. Okay. Okay. Hi, Theater. Welcome in. Yes, ta-da, fix. Miki, do I use Stream Elements or Supers? So I do not have my... Oh, if the Stream Elements link is there, you can use Stream Elements still. Stream Elements only takes PayPal right now, but yeah, you can use Stream Elements. I get 100% of everything that goes through the Stream Elements or my PayPal. But like YouTube and Twitch take a cut, different cuts. So if you want to have like fun stuff there, yeah. Like the screen interactions typically come with like specifically using the platform, but Stream Elements gives me the full cut. Because I like the other model, yeah, I'll still be using it. Especially for gaming streams, because like 3D streams are more intensive. So like for chatting or like fun special streams, I'll be using this. Concerts, karaoke, etc. But for like more normal gaming streams, or if I'm just like not feeling like being in full body tracking, yeah, 2D model. Where's your halo? I don't have a halo. Nuh-uh. Are you able to grab the cash? I'm not sure. I'm not in VR, so I have to, like, kind of eyeball it. I cannot dip myself into the ground to grab it. I'm not a real shark, guys. I'm just a girl. I'm not a real shark or a real angel. I'm literally just a girl. Imagine the most useless magical girl ever, and that's me. I am literally magical girl in appearance only. I am just girl. It's a long story, but hey, subtle plug. Go play the visual novel. I made it for free. 3 endings. Good, bad, true. Available on Windows, Linux, Mac, Steam, itch.io, Apple Store, Google Play Store. Type exclamation point V8. I have my sales pitch down to a T. So yeah. You can learn all about why I look like this there. So magical? Yeah, I'm literally magical. In like appearance only. Grabbed it on Steam, thank you! And if you enjoy it, consider leaving a review. It helps me out a ton. You can literally play it on a potato because it's a visual novel, so... yeah. Can't believe Miki isn't a real shark that learned how to VTube. I know, it's crazy. I'm sorry to disappoint everyone. I'm actually just a Komori, which is why it's crazy that I'm touching grass right now. But I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone a bit. I've been tricked, backstabbed, and quite possibly bamboozled. That's crazy. It do be like that. It do. I don't know how long I'm gonna be going today either. 3D model. Oh yeah, 3D model was an Easter egg in the visual novel, actually. If you got the true ending, you would have seen it. You just now got the wordplay. Yes, I'm Miki Komori, the Hikikomori. Exactly. I'm gonna tell you a secret. She's actually an angel shark that got her hands on a beefy computer. Is that your Oshi birthday or yours? That's mine. That's my birthday, June 23rd. No, because that's me. That's all the stuff about me. My birthday is June 23rd. Same day I dropped my visual novel. Because my visual novel takes place on my birthday. And then I debuted a couple days later on June 26th. Yeah. Mr. No, you're all good. You're all good. yeah, all of the information on my website is about me. I personally have a Samsung phone for like normal use, but for VTubing, just for the facial tracking, I have an iPhone that is literally just a dedicated like facial tracker. It's like an iPhone X, I think. I don't know, it does its job. VTubing requires a lot of tech, I'm not gonna lie. And I had iPhone, but I didn't really care for it. I ended up switching to Samsung, but still needed an iPhone for tracking. So now I just have a dedicated work phone. We love excessive technology. Not really. I wish that, like, Android would get it together, but... it is at 3 days. Yeah, I'm very scared. What is this Aldrich abomination? Probably you. I don't know. I think my potato computer may be able to run... it should! It's just words on a screen, basically. I heard a lot of people who use their phones as glorified cameras. It's very common in VTubing because of, like, all the resources. It's essentially a glorified webcam. Face tracking iPhone Face ID tracking is the industry standard. Yeah! So many dimensions, I know! Look at me go! Look at me go! I zoom. Guys, look, I can Naruto run. If my hand doesn't get stuck... I'm just breaking everything at this point. 3D kitty. Hi, Shady, welcome in. Your hair's an invisible wall. What do you mean? Hi, annoying. Or I'll just call you Poet. I don't like calling people mean things. LOL. This is the Face ID camera using infrared. Yeah. It's got all sorts of technology to read my face. It's not super accurate right now because I'm very far away and I keep like getting in front of my mic. But it works. Hi, Navash. Welcome in. Ah. Alright. I'm gonna grab this chair again. Blech. Alright. If it so pleases you, you can pretend I'm magical. And I'm floating here magically. Okay. You can pretend that I'm like flying if you want to believe I have magic powers. Yeah. Your cover of Jesus Freak was great. For your next cover, could you sing... No, stop! You're trying to trick me! And thank you, Zink. I appreciate it. I love the cross. Yeah! Look. I'm gonna hit my mic. Ow! I hit my foot. I got Jesus fish. Also, we got Jesus fish in the house. She's levitating, I know. Oh, wait, guys. Oh, nope. It fixed it. I was like, guys, it's actually letting me float for once. It wasn't letting me earlier. Yeah, it just glued me to the ground. Ah. Just strong legs in the tail. It's a prop. Yes. Yes, this is how I am. This is my true power. Can I, like, sit like this? Oh, no. Yeah. That don't work. Ah! My leg! I did not. Timmy, no. Okay, hold on. Let me scoot in more. Ugh. So I can, like, access my computer better. Bum. No, fix my legs! Dang it. Hold on, the cloth. No, it keeps breaking! I'm trying my best. Dude. Let's carefully sit. Okay. Maybe slowly. Okay. We're doing it. Maybe. Alright, now I just gotta fix the angle I'm looking at. Whew. If you remove the legs, they will not break. This works IRL too. Crazy. Let me fix my facial tracking too. I think that sort of works. Small mindful motions, yeah, so my legs don't like clip through. I know. Looked like you were gonna break out Gangnam Style. Oppa Gangnam Style. Boo, 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 boo. It's been so long since I've heard that. Hi Toshi, welcome in. Did you design your avatar? So actually, I commissioned someone for my design, but I gave them a lot of input and direction on how to do it. Like, a lot of direction, I just couldn't draw it. And then I made the 3D model myself. So, yeah, and then someone else made my 2D model. So, yeah. Look, I'm spinning in my chair, guys. Ta-da! Although I think I hit my mic at some point during that. So, rest in peace. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming tonight. This is how people learn you can't sit still? Yeah, it's true. It's true. That's why I keep getting up and down. Super stoked for you. Thank you. Let me see. Yeah, I literally do not sit still literally ever. It's just a lot less noticeable whenever I'm obviously in 2D. Because my tracking is low-key stiff. That's why at some point... Whoops, wrong thing. I would like to get my model re-rigged because I feel like it doesn't do justice to how animated I am. I'm not talking with my hands as much now as I was at the beginning of stream. Because, like, it's been a long day. It's been a long week, actually. But yeah. Hi, Cameron. Welcome in. And hi, Centura. Miki's arch nemesis has returned. Physics, I know. It's crazy. ADHD be like? Yes. Oh, I realized my phone. I need to charge it. Why is TikTok playing? Oh, it scared me. I was like, what is that noise? Alright. POV, I'm plugging in my phone to charge, but you can't see my phone or the charger I'm currently plugging in. Let me see something real quick. What are we at? Guys, we are 113 subscribers away from 15K on YouTube. Let's go. Thank you guys so much for all of the support. I really appreciate it. You guys are the bomb. It means so much to me. Thank you. Dude, that's crazy. I was wondering because I was like, I feel like we might hit 15K by the end of the weekend. Like, we have a lot of stuff going on this weekend, so... It's been a long 72 hours that feels like it's been 80 years. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's where I'm like, I'm hanging out, but we'll probably end up wrapping things up within the hour. Likely. Y'all in chat are subscribed, right? Yeah, make sure you're subscribed. We're trying to hit 15K. Guys, my resolution was I wanted to hit 20K on YouTube within my first year. It's only just now been 6 months and I'm about to hit 15K. So well, originally my goal was 10K, but we hit that. And then I was like, double it, 20K. But now I'm like, I want to see how much we can push it, to be honest. I'm actually so grateful. I don't even know where everyone is Well, I know where the first people came from. I played, if you guys are new here, and no problem, Luke, take care of yourself. If you guys are new here, so basically my blow up was out of nowhere, but it wasn't like unexpected. No, I don't know why people keep being like, Miki must be an industry plant. I'm not. I wish I was, dude. If I was an industry plant, trust me, I'd be doing way more than I am. Unfortunately, I am just a disabled woman with a lot of time on her hands, a giant work ethic, and a desire to learn. But specifically what happened is okay, so I started making pre-debut content in February of this year, and Steam Next Fest was going on. I found a game called Shifting to the Backrooms that had a demo out, and this was around, like, you know, when people were talking about Backrooms a lot, because they were talking about the Backrooms movie gonna come out. So I ended up playing the game, and while I was playing the game, I guess not a lot of people played the demo, but the actual game devs came and watched me. And I tried to, like, be super entertaining, because I was like, guys, the game devs are watching. I only had, like, maybe 200 subscribers at the time. And anyways, without going into the whole story, essentially I made an inside joke. There was like this computer in one of the rooms with a notepad on it that I kid you not had like it had so much text, so many pages, page upon page upon page of text that wasn't even relevant. Well, anyways, like as a bit, I was like, I'm gonna read this whole thing. And I kept reading it, and that's when the game devs spoke up for the first time, and they're like, I don't think anyone that we've ever watched play our game has ever read this far. So I made it my commitment to like read the entire thing for a bit, because I'm not a quitter, man. I'm not a quitter. And so I kept reading the script, and then I finally got to the bottom, and I realized you can type on this Word document. So I typed, Miki was here, and read the entire thing, yippee. And the devs thought it was hilarious. And then I kept playing the demo, and then they were like, Miki, you're funny, you seem cool, like we're gonna send you a key to the game whenever it fully comes out. And I was like, that sounds great. So they send me a key to the game, basically. Thank you for the sub on YouTube. They send me a key to the game, basically. I have like, again, maybe 250 subscribers at this point. I go to play the game on my stream, and when I get to the area where the computer is, they're like, Miki, scroll to the bottom of the text document. And I was like, huh? So I scrolled down, and they literally made me canon in the Backrooms game. Like, if you scroll down, it's literally canon in the game and says, Miki was here and read the entire thing, yippee. And I was like, whoa, that's crazy. And so then I, like, low-key clip farmed. I made a YouTube short that's like, guys, I'm canon in the Backrooms. And apparently that was somehow really controversial, because I got a comment on that YouTube short of just someone being really nasty. They're like, those game devs must be down bad because Sis doesn't even have 1,000 subscribers. Because again, I only had like 250 at the time. And so I tried to like be big brain. So I made a short the next day saying like, this guy is making fun of me because, like, he says I don't have 1K subscribers. He's just jealous that I'm actually funny and, like, people like me. Was it a little mean and petty in hindsight? Yes, absolutely. But I was doing it from an obviously joking perspective. So then, that short blew up. Like, genuinely. Because everyone was like, man, F that guy. We're gonna get you to 1,000 subscribers. Don't worry. And I kid you not, in the span of 3 days, I got my first 5,000 subscribers. And less than a week after hitting 5K, I hit 10K. So I kid you not, I went from 250 subscribers to 10K in less than 2 weeks. I wish I was joking. Well, I mean, I don't wish I was joking. I'm very grateful it happened. But it was literally such a once-in-a-lifetime, like, fluke that I feel like you can't replicate. And so then, like, I did really well for a while. My numbers started to dip a little bit because obviously a lot of it was from hype, you know? But I kept working really hard, and even though my numbers dipped, they started to come back. And, yeah! That's basically the story of how I'm about to hit 15,000 subscribers on YouTube, even though I've only been making content for 6 months. Oh, yeah, and then Subliminal hit! That too. That too. And then, also, yeah, Subliminal hit, and the game was so bad on launch. I made so many videos about how awful it was because I'd been following the game's entire development to the point the game devs reached out to me. And now, I'm friends with them. So yeah, this is like an underdog story, which by the way, 1.1, they're working on it. It's gonna be coming out. I'm excited to play it on my channel. They've took everybody's... Oh, also, guys, they told me if any of you guys have questions about Subliminal, I can ask them for you. I keep forgetting to tell you guys. I'm keeping myself blind for the 1.1 update to play for you all, because that's when all of the changes will officially be done and everything will like be fixed, I guess. But they did offer that if... Because originally I was going to make a video essay talking about everything. So like I interviewed them, blah, blah, blah. But stuff happened. You hated it so much you became friends with the devs. Yeah, it's actually unironically a crazy story. Essentially, one of them reached out to me. They emailed me and were like, hey, Miki, I saw your short. I totally hear you on not liking our game. And then they sent me like a really long multi-page email about like explaining everything and apologizing. And so like they offered to answer any questions I had. And after talking to them, I realized it wasn't malicious. Because from an outside perspective, as someone that had been following development for years, I fully thought it was like a cash grab rug pull. Because I was like, man, nothing they promised was delivered. Like, think Outer Wilds, I believe is the game. Like that, where it's like everyone expected something great and it just turned out to be crap. So anyways, I started asking them questions, and the more I asked them questions, now I will say, like, I can't tell you guys all of this stuff. A lot of it's a little private, and I am technically under NDA now for like new stuff. But they ended up giving me a lot of insight, so now I feel really sympathetic towards them. Even though the game sucked at launch, I promise it was never their intention. There were a lot of factors outside of their control, which, like, they still should not have released it in that state. But, you know, it was their first game. Mistakes were made, lessons were learned, but they're working really, really hard to fix it for everybody. And so 1.1, they've already fixed a lot, but I haven't played the updated versions. But when 1.1 comes out, it's going to be completely revamped. And I will be playing it on stream again. They've been giving me the update logs and stuff, and that's where, like, again, I'm under NDA. I'm unofficially part of their playtesting team. It's essentially, I am a playtester, except only in name. So essentially, I get all of the perks and none of the work. I don't actually have to play the game or give feedback or do anything. I just have the option to. But I'm waiting for 1.1 for it to be a surprise. So, yeah. The game isn't out yet, correct? No, the game is out in its former version. They've been making updates, but 1.1 is when they expect everything, like all their changes and from the feedback, to be fully complete. And yes, I did make this model. Yeah. I hit my mic again. Oopsie. So, yeah, I do technically have early access type stuff just because I'm a playtester, but that's where the NDA things come in. Yes, that is correct, Plum. Yes, this is for, like, one of the little, like, they walk around on your desktop and hang out. That's what the Miki desktop pet will be. Yeah. So, yeah, there you go. There's, it's kind of the story of how everything happened, which is, again, bonkers that it happened. But yeah. That's insane. It looks expressive. Well, I did everything myself, down to modeling it, rigging it, etc. It will be a little more expressive if I weren't in full body tracking right now, just because I'm not, like, at a proper angle or anything. But that's where I was telling you guys I would like to get my, my 2D model re-rigged in order to be just as expressionable as this one. Because compared... I mean, now you guys can see what I'm talking about, right? I'm so much more expressive in this one than I am with my 2D. Even though I got, like, the V-Bridger and stuff, it's just not quite the same. So I would like to get that redone in the future. And thank you, Pine. I appreciate it. Yeah. And then I also, like, did the skirt physics and everything else. I don't know. I worked very hard on this model. The hand talking's crazy. Yes. I always talk with my hands. You guys just can't see it when it happens. That's what I love about 3D. Because I'm using the full body trackers, I don't have finger tracking right now, but it's even worse. If I adjust the arm tracking plus finger tracking, yeah. It'd be like that sometimes. It'd be crazy. Cray. What time is it? It's 10:30. It is 10:30. Here, 1 second. Ooh, I got a friend request from someone. A friend from someone. Let me... Oh, that's so funny. Where is it? Hold on. I need to follow this person back. Cool. Okay. Nice. Oh, alright guys, I think I'm gonna be probably wrapping things up pretty soon, by the way. Because again, I am tired. How did you decide which of your multiple outfits to represent your 3D? So technically, this is like my quote-unquote main one. The other one is like a cozy outfit. Zara, thank you so much for it. Oh, I think that's an L. Zara, thank you for the follow. So yeah, this is like my main one, like my magical girl form. The other one's just like a cozy alternate outfit type of thing. I am working on the other outfit though. I just never finished it. This was kind of like a test model to see how it went and then, you know, build out from there. But I will be doing the cozy outfit at some point in the future, or maybe one of my other outfits. Because I did just get my maid outfit design. So that's something that could potentially be a thing in the future. I don't know. We'll see. I think it'll be really cool, though. I'm really excited for what the future holds, you guys. Absolutely. Okay. Well, I hate to shut you guys off, but it has been an incredibly long day. Beat, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. It has been I made it? Hi, Tank. Unfortunately, I'm literally getting, like, close to ending right now. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Well, the sundress outfit? Probably not. That was just a your character here, not like my normal outfit or whatever. It was just a your character here that I just thought was super cute. So, yeah. The only canon ones are this outfit, my cozy outfit, and the maid outfit. I believe the 15,000 goal is another outfit, though. I believe that's what I put it at. You guys are blowing through all these goals so fast. I don't even know, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do if y'all... I shouldn't even say if y'all hit 15k. At this point, it's when you hit 15k. I legitimately... I can't. You guys are the best. I really appreciate you. I hope so much. Maybe one day... We'll see. We'll see. But like I said, 15k, I'll probably give you all a list of suggestions, and then you guys can vote off of there. If... I know, that's why I corrected myself, Nick. I was like, I shouldn't say if. I should say when, shouldn't I? I don't think I'm ever gonna get through here. We'll hit the 20k before 20k on YouTube. That scares me. We gotta get a new Phillian. I don't foresee myself being a new Phillian. I'm sorry, guys. I don't think I can fill the void she left. I have energy sometimes, but not often enough. Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm already dying because it's been like 2.5 hours, so it is what it is. But don't worry, guys. Again, this will make... Who is Phillian? Nobody. Not anymore. I'm just kidding. You've energy sometimes? Yeah. Maybe sometimes. Miki's heart rate couldn't handle it? Yeah, it definitely could not. I would probably break my spine. You're totally correct. And thank you, Zentura. I appreciate it. Yeah. I am living my life. Ouchie. See, I'm even yawning, you guys. Don't worry, you don't have to be the new Phillian. You're you and just be yourself. Exactly! When stream finishes, look up... No, I know who Phillian is. I know who Phillian is. Are you talking to... Does a flip close it up? Yeah, I did a flip at the beginning where but I just kind of rolled on the ground. That's about it. Yeah. But I do think I'm going to be wrapping things up for you guys. I am so sorry, but I am exhausted. It's been a very long week, but tomorrow we'll be back. If you guys didn't know, I stream every single day at 8 p.m. Central. I would love for you to come back again some other time. Sundays are Bible studies, so feel free to come back tomorrow for like a little Bible study lesson. And then I will also post my schedule coming up in the next day or two with what we'll be doing next week. So many things are happening lately, especially because I have a con coming up soon. And I'm trying to get things done before the con because I'm a workaholic personally. So I know I'm not going to be able to rest if I have too much like I'm thinking about. So, and thank you, Armament. Yeah. I pray a lot. I do. And I appreciate everyone that's been praying for me as well. As you guys know, I've had a lot going on in my life recently. And it does not seem to be really slowing down. How was rigging process? Well, I already knew the rigging stuff. And mostly it was the Magica cloth I struggled with. But it wasn't too bad once I got the hang of it. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how to take time off. I don't know, but I really need it because I've been having a lot of like just... I'm not gonna lie, awful things happening to me. Like behind the scenes, like you probably wouldn't notice it when you come to my stream. You're like, Miki seems so like happy and cool. I mean, I have cried a couple times on stream in the last couple weeks, but generally speaking, like, y'all don't even know half of the crap that's going on behind scenes for me. And I'm just trying to, you know, take it one step at a time, roll with the punches. And I trust that it is all in God's hands. God's got me covered, and he has proven that time and time again. Look at this clock! Look at this number! Guys, I've only been streaming 6 months. This started June 26th. I'm almost to 14,000. That's insane. And this is just another proof that, like, even when things get rough, I just keep trying to remind myself, like, God is always gonna give me a way. Like, God is always gonna provide as long as I truly, truly do what he's asking me to do. And, you know, that's easier said than done. But, you know, I trust that, as long as I'm, you know, practicing discernment, I'm praying about what I'm doing, and I'm doing what God genuinely wants me to do, even when times get hard, I trust that he'll provide for me. Yeah, look at the clock. Yes. Yeah, I'm stuck here. But yeah, and again, none of this would be possible without you guys either. So even in, like, money aside, you guys just hanging out with me, it's crazy that, like, I'm already going to hit partner. I just have to wait it out. I just have to wait the 60 days out. It's insane. I never expected to experience this much growth. So, again, I just want to say thank you, like, genuinely, from the bottom of my heart. I would not be able to do any of this cool stuff without you guys, so thank you! Thank you for helping this little angel shark do so many great things. I'm happy to have you guys here. Absolutely. Today, I am going to send you to my friend, Bubble. She's great. She's making me a new model, and I'm making her a 3D model, so we can be twinning. It's gonna be great. But I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. Please take care of yourself. Make sure, drink some water, eat some food, get some rest. If you have a sub over on Twitch, make sure to copy paste that raid message. If you're on YouTube, I'm sorry, I don't have anything for you, but hopefully I'll see you again sometime soon. Because I'm in 3D, it's a little more awkward in my scene, so I will be raiding you out, but I'm gonna, like, go to my BRB screen, but it might as well be an in stream. So have a wonderful night, you guys. I will see you all soon. Bye.